Hey guys, it's the Screen Team, and we are here with a brand new edition of the show. We are doing movie reviews for crying out loud, and I'm joined by my good friend Sean.
Hello.
Sean loves movies. He loves comic book movies, and we're going to delve into one of the biggest comic book movies out right now, Guardians of the Galaxy 2. We're going to be joined by Jamie with that review that's coming a little bit later on in the show. But a couple of movies we're going to be reviewing for you. First off is a movie called Ocean's 11.
Good movie?
Yeah, it's a good movie. I think like last year we did Ocean's 11, the original, with Frank Sinatra.
The Rat Pack version,
Yeah, that was pretty good, man. And this one is one of those films that they remade, and I think they did it better.
I cannot speak on that. I have not seen the original Ocean's 11, but you know what? I'll take your word for it because I really liked the remake.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really care about the plot of the movie so much, but like all of its ancient forebears, the Rat Pack movies, even going into like the Cannonball runs and stuff. Yeah. Let's get as many movie stars onto the screen as one time and just let them play off each other.
Right.
And it works brilliantly outside of Don Cheadle's accent.
That's true. That's very, very, and I love Don Cheadle, but you're right.
I do too. Accent not so well, but he's still funny, so it works.
Wasn't that like his idea? I could have swore that was his idea.
I want to say I remember hearing that as well, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just basically, let's watch George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, Andy Garcia all just interact with each other in crazy ways over a course of a 2-hour movie. The heist is entertaining enough in itself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I mean, if you start paying attention to plot particulars, it might break down a little bit. But again, if you're doing that, that's not the point of this movie.
Yeah.
But it's entertaining throughout, and I quite love the movie. It's well acted, for what it is. I thought if you want to kind of nitpick, I think they could have used a little bit more kind of character development for some of the lesser members of the team, like the brothers or the Chinese acrobat. It was Chinese?
Really? You wanted a backstory with the Chinese acrobat?
Yeah, because that dude was awesome. I did like how they hinted at it. Like, everyone understood what he was saying when he was talking in Chinese.
Yeah.
But it was like, just played off. Okay, yeah, dude's talking. Like, everyone understood. They didn't even go, they knew.
Yeah. All right, what's the basic plot of this movie? We got George Clooney. He's Frank Ocean, correct?
Yeah, Frank Ocean just got out of jail. And he's been approached by his old partner and friend, Rusty, played by Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
They want to get another job going.
They're con artists, though, aren't they? They do.
Yeah, did it go into why he was called on a different job beforehand? Been in jail for what, a decade, roughly? Am I remember that correctly? 7 years?
I think it was something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So basically get a job, but when they find this casino, it's going to be ton of money because it's a fight night. Back when boxing still mattered, then they could make a lot of money on that. And there becomes a complication when Danny Ocean realizes that his former girlfriend is now dating the owner of the casino.
But the thing is that he already knew that realization. The audience and the rest of the crew didn't know that until later on in the film. But he knew. Frank Ocean, George Clooney's character, he's one step ahead of everybody pretty much throughout the entire film. So he knew what he was doing once he got out of prison. You're right, man. This movie's got heavyweights all over the place. You mentioned Brad Pitt. You mentioned George Clooney, Don Cheadle, Andy Garcia, but we haven't mentioned Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts, yeah.
She was in it, and I'm not the biggest Julia Roberts fan, but she was a knockout in this film,
I thought, did real well. I mean, I think they kind of... The character worked best when she was not a member of the gang, because when they tried to integrate her in the later movies, I thought that didn't work as well. But as just kind of an outsider, someone could be kind of a minor foil compared to the major foil that is Andy Garcia here. I thought she worked well, especially kind of pushing Ocean. I thought she did real well in this role.
Yeah, and I liked Andy Garcia in this too, man. He was a good villain. Ocean wasn't scared of him, but I was. I was like, oh man, watch out, Ocean. Andy Garcia's going to get you. So I like Garcia's character in this as well. And I'm a fan of Steven Soderbergh, the director.
Sure. Yeah.
He's just got a cool vision,
Yeah. Also, Bernie Mac, excellent in this.
That's right, Bernie Mac.
Elliot Gould, real good in this movie. The brothers were Scott Conn and Casey Affleck.
And then Carl Reiner was there.
Carl Reiner, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, great cast.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, they made a couple sequels, Ocean's 12 and Ocean's 13 as well.
Might not be best to talk about those movies.
And for those who don't know, there is a new Oceans movie coming out called Oceans 8.
Yes, kind of the same principle as the Ghostbusters remake. They're going to do it with a female cast. Mm-hmm. I've heard the casting sounds good. I didn't much like the remake of the Ghostbusters. It's not Paul Feig doing the Ocean Ring?
Not that I know of. Not that I know of.
So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Watch see a trailer, and hopefully it's good.
Okay. That one's going to star Sandra Bullock. I think Kate Blanchett is in it as well. Mm-hmm. Helena Bonham Carter. So, like you said, very, very good cast. I think that comes out in 2018. So we'll definitely be reviewing that for you here on the Screen Team. But Ocean's 11, Sean, you like it?
I did. I quite enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it as well. It's in my video collection at home, and it's one of those things that you can watch on streaming services as well. I always see Ocean's 11 on there all the time. Coming up after the break, we're going to review, I believe this is Sean's all-time favorite movie ever.
Might say a few things about me, but yeah.
I don't know why, but we're going to dive into that next. The movie's called Beautiful Girls. It's coming your way on KWOC.